you go outside. If you step outside, last song, billing, debit alert, debit alert, debit alert. If you want to play, you want to go on swings, you want to do the circle thing, like whatever, it's free. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Aurelua Abidoye of Simplicity Studios. You're welcome again. We've been on a 5-part series, and this, my dearest, is the last part of the series. Now, let's go. Okay, this is the last part of the video, and I know it's so emotional, like literally 5. I've showed up 5 times for you guys. I'm actually quite happy, to be honest, but yeah. Let's jump right into the video so that we do not take any more time. Today, we're going to be talking about how to survive on a budget without suffering. Everybody likes to talk about budgeting, but not everybody has actually mastered the art of budgeting. Today, we're going to talk about how to actually stick to your budget without suffering while still living the life you want. So I'll be giving my best money saving hacks and tips. So let's get into it. You can feel free to take some notes on your phone, on your iPad, wherever you're watching from, or even on your book and biro. So let's go. First things first, I think in my first or second video, I talked about this. You need to know about student discounts. Like you need to learn about student discount apps. A lot of people do not have storage on their phone. That's why they don't use it. But like their cards, there's also the app version. So please learn about student discounts on your favorite store. You know, start with Unidays, start with both. If you want to travel for cheaper, get the rail cards of 16 to 25 or 26 to 30. Get a couple's rail card if you're in the UK with your partner. This will save you a lot of cost on travel. In the last 1 year, I have saved almost £200 on travels because as a student, and not just as a student, as a person within the age range of 25, I get about 20 to 30% discount on all my transportation fare. So say for instance, a journey that I frequent is Lincoln to Boston, and my T fare is, my full train fare is supposed to be about £18. I save about £6 off of it because I use the rail card. That thing is, put your journey on a stretch, right? Let's say you're going to Birmingham, for instance, from London. Rather than break down your trips and buy train tickets for every trip, just buy one single ticket that will take you the entire journey. Also, if you do tickets to take you and bring you back, you definitely get to save some money. Say for instance, you're going on a journey and you want to do an open return. An open return would cost you about just £1 extra, and that's really great. I mean, for where I stay, it's about £1 and a few pence extra, but for some other places, it might cost you as high as £3 extra. But it typically saves you money compared to buying tickets going and buying tickets coming. I hope this has helped. Secondly, leverage your bank apps to actually help you with your budgeting. With your bank app, you know exactly where your money is going to. I use Revolut, and I've started doing something where I set a weekly limit for my spend. On some weeks, I do not exceed my budget, and on some weeks, I do exceed my budget. But another thing is, Revolut tells me exactly where my money is going to. So, say for instance, I spent £15 on transportation this week. Revolut tells me, oh, you spent £15 on transportation this week. You spent £20 on food this week. You've spent £5 sending money somewhere else. So I'm going to put my Revolut link in the description box. Yeah, please use my link to create a Revolut account. Another thing I'm going to tell you about is credit card, but I feel like that should be a whole different video. But I'm going to tell you about it too, but like maybe later in this video. So if you are a salaried person and you get paid, let's say at the end of each month, you can put a certain amount of money for fun per month. So what I do is, after I have done all my major money movements, for every salary that I get, you know, I've paid everybody I want to pay, I've sent money to everybody I want to send money to, I put my transportation in my main account, and then I send. So I have a weekly budget for every week for the next 4 weeks, right? So I just send my money into my Revolut account per week, and I try as much as possible to stick to that budget. However, some weeks the budget runs out, right? And on some other weeks, I have extra money. Like this month, I checked my PayPal and turns out that I had extra money, so I used it to. I put the money straight into S&P 500. So whatever works for you. Affordable entertainment. Now I know that one of the mantra of adulthood is that if you go outside, if you step outside, last song, billing, debit alert, debit alert, debit alert. Now, if you're in the UK, you would know that a lot of the fun places are actually free, right? A lot of the museums, art galleries, they are free. A lot of the parks are free to get into. Like, you literally do not have to pay a dime, and you can have, like, if you want to play, you want to go on swings, you want to do the circle thing, like whatever, it's free. So leverage free things a lot as well. You know how that in Nigeria, if you're going on dates, it's expensive. You can literally go on dates on other countries without spending a lot of money, or without even spending anything apart from if you want to buy food. So leverage, guys. Another thing you can do is host movie nights, host game nights with your friends, with your peers. Like, it's not every time you have to be outside. Okay? Again. Also, you literally can travel around Europe with transportation cost of less than £100. I kid you not. Like the other day, I was checking trip to Paris for a trip to Paris with my friend, and I saw a flight for £59. If the Nigerian EU is thinking about calculating the money to naira, think about it. From UK to Paris is less than 150k. That's good stuff, right? If you're traveling to Albania, you can spend as low as £25 on flights. So, like, think about these things. Like, they are really, really great and they're really affordable. Now, if you're using a bank or if you're using a credit facility like Amex is going to give you points for every purchase that you purchase in that sense. So if Amex gives you points, you can use this points to travel, you can use this points to book hotels. So you are literally living on vibes, like in a good way, right? With Amex points, you can convert these points back to money. So if you're broke, you can use these points. You can spend these points essentially. I'm going to put my Amex referral link in the description box as well. If you use my Amex referral link, when you sign up, you get 6,000 Amex points, Avios points, and I get 4,000 Avios points. They were just doing a promo that you get 15,000 Avios points, but that ended 2 days ago. So leverage, guys, leverage. Fun doesn't always have to come at a cost, right? You can literally plan a picnic with your friends. You can hang out with your friends, use somebody's house, bring sound, dance, play music. Somebody is cooking, everybody's gisting and banting away. That's essentially what community is, guys. So leverage community, build community, and have the best time of your life in the UK. And that's it, guys. Surviving in the UK can be stressful, yes. But once you've gotten a hang of it, it becomes as easy can be. If you've enjoyed this series so far, especially the ones that I had with Oreoluwa, please feel free to like this video, leave a comment, turn on your notification bell because these videos will be coming out every week. Share this video to everybody and anybody that you know coming into the UK, whether they want to go to Ireland or Scotland, or even if they're going to the Isle of Man, Dublin, Norwich, I don't know. Send them this video, guys. It would definitely help them. Congratulations once again on your journey, on being in the UK. Congratulations on coming this far. If you've come this far, you can go even further. And remember, the UK doesn't have to be your last bus stop. So keep building, keep thriving. And somebody here is rooting for you like crazy. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please, again, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, turn on your notification bell so that you can be updated for every time I leave a post. Yes, just guys. Bye.